Yo, what is up, everyone? And in today's video, I'm going to show you the Made in Heaven changes and like everything that they changed within Made in Heaven itself after the balance changes. So this stand is still, in my opinion, pretty good. The balance changes just kind of made it more fair, but you'll see for yourself right now. So the first thing, which is very noticeable, just like Seamoon, the skill tree, however, is similar, but it's slightly different. As Double XL has less lasting upgrades, and it's way more expensive. And as you can see, Made in Heaven gained time stop resistance and the ability to shorten other people's time stops. So, first thing which I wanted to point out, besides the fact that MIH's skill tree costs like 70 points total, is the speed slice. So the speed slice before could go from where I'm standing to right here. Now the speed slice can go from here to, yeah, right here. Exactly, basically exactly half, but a bit more than half. So the kind of trajectory of the speed slice has been, or the length of the speed slice has been nerfed by 50%. Which is, I mean, it's very different from before, but I think it's still doable. The damage has been increased from 10 to 17.5, but the bleed now lasts kind of, I think, 3 times less. The bleed lasts 3 times less. I haven't seen the bleed damage actually. Let me do this again. And speed slice, the cooldown is a bit faster. Oh, I didn't even reach him. Yeah, see, so you have to be like around this distance to cut in a speed slice, I think. Yeah. The next thing is the knives. Same thing, 7.5 damage with an 8-second cooldown, or a 4-second cooldown. The M1s, the destructive power has slightly increased, going from 6.3 to per M1 to 6.5, and then 1.1 for the barrage. So from 1 to 1.1. Then the next thing which I wanted to point out is, so the Heaven's Judgment, I think does a bit less damage and has double the cooldown from what I've noticed. The old cooldown was like 12 to 15 seconds, and now it's near 30, which is a lot for a move which doesn't do that much anyways. They kind of nerfed it because sometimes it did way too much damage, and sometimes it's just kind of a bit of a useless move, especially now that it has a 30-second cooldown, which is insane. The next thing as well, which I wanted to point out, let me respawn the Godly Dummy 1 second. Okay, there we go. The next thing which I wanted to point out is the infinite speed. So, the infinite speed does 22.5 damage, so 2.5 less damage than the old infinite speed. However, it has a slightly more range, so you can use it from, I believe, this distance, or this distance. But there's one thing about this move that has completely changed. Previously, if someone held block and used infinite speed, you could block, bypass them, and get a combo off. Or they could parry the infinite speed. Now, if you look at this, it block breaks. Wait, it block breaks. Hold up. Because I saw that it was blockable. Hold on, let me get the other dummy. Did it not block? I thought you could just block it. I tried on my other account. Yeah, see, yeah, exactly. You can block it now. I don't know what changed between this dummy and the other dummy. Maybe he had like 0 block strength or something. But yeah, it's blockable. Infinite speed is now blockable, which makes it overall a worse move. So you can use it from all the way there, but it's all around a worse move. The cooldown, I think, is about the same, but you can just block it. So, but you can't get punished for throwing it out. So if your opponent's stupid or he has 200 ping, just keep throwing them out from like 50 tiles of range. Let me see what the range is. So not here, not here, not here. From all the way. Wait. Why did that block? Oh yeah, because he kept blocking. Because this guy was holding block since the Heaven's Judgment, so his block broke. Okay. But yeah, it does not block break. It you can block it. Okay. Don't get tricked by the dummy. And the last thing, yeah, actually last two things, is first the double XL. Now the double XL is significantly slower. The double XL is significantly slower. However, this doesn't impact it too much. And one thing that they changed about this is actually the triple XL passive on MIH, which is gained when you do have double XL, which increases the barrage finisher speed, the barrage hits, and the M1 speed hits. So now the M1s, the speed that you gain from double XL for M1s has been basically removed. However, it still does work for the heavy punch and for the barrage. So you do get more barrage hits, and the heavy punch is faster, but you know the actual thing is slower. So the actual M1s don't change. Then finally, for the last thing about MIH is, besides being able to cut time stops in half, is able to, and like if someone uses time stop, if you use time XL and someone uses time stop, their time stop gets cut in half. But also you can, Made in Heaven can like walk in time stops, so it can resist time stops for about the same, for more than Tusk. So basically it's the same as Tusk. So the only time where Made in Heaven will get hit by a time stop is by a full 2-0 time stop, and for like 3 seconds only, which is a big upgrade for Made in Heaven. Still has the Heaven's Judgment, however, cut cooldown in half. Double XL is a bit shorter. Time XL, you are slower in. You are much slower in Time XL than before, but still you are very fast. You still have the speed slice, the cooldown reduction. The infinite speed does a little bit less damage. But overall, I think after I've reviewed the stand a boatload of times, I think that it'll still be in a very usable state. And it's not even that bad, honestly. My opinion, it's not even that bad. If you like MIH, go use it. Pretty good. And yeah, this is all for the video. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you in the next one where I gamble Robux.